What is up, people? It is Quest here today for the Bloodthirsty Circle, and today I will be reviewing Dragon Ball Super until now. Yeah, I haven't really been reviewing Dragon Ball Super because it's like everyone was doing it. It seemed kind of useless, but with the kinds of episodes that are coming now, the quality is being raised so much. Not animation, the story quality. I felt like I had to do this, so this is gonna be the review of Dragon Ball Super episode 1 to episode 21, also counting the 22 preview. Basically, Battle Gods in the beginning, Battle God Saga, and the beginning of Resurrection F Saga. Okay, let's get straight into it. Now, a lot of people had a problem with the pacing of the show. I, for one, liked the pacing. It felt better. It felt more like Dragon Ball as compared to Dragon Ball Z. It felt better. I mean, a lot of people said that Dragon Ball GT felt rushed. I did not like Dragon Ball GT, but I didn't think it was rushed. I liked the pacing. I liked the Super 17 Saga pacing. I liked that it finished within those many episodes. I know it's not a very popular opinion, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. The actual introduction of Beerus and everyone was really great. I mean, Earth, that planet where I destroyed all the dinosaurs because they pissed me off, right? That was like the mother of all bruh moments. Like, bruh, there's like a bazillion dinosaurs left on Earth. But whatever. That's the way Beerus sees it. He probably forgot or mixed up the goddamn planet or whatever. Anyway, I thought the introduction was really cool and the whole mysticness about Beerus and Whis and all this. If we had not known about Battle Gods and Resurrection F, if they had not released those before, I would have actually been like really curious to see how Beerus and Whis and all these characters are going to be treated. So moving on to the fights, Beerus was epic whenever he started fighting. A little bit of a note about the animation here. The first time I watched it, please do not kill me for having this opinion, but the first time I watched Dragon Ball Super Episode 5, I didn't notice it. I did not notice the bad animation. Then I started hearing a lot of people talking about the animation being really horrible, it's crap, it's the worst animation ever, or whatnot. Then I actually went and saw the episode again and looked out for bad animation, and that was when I saw it. So without trying to see it, like without knowing that there is bad animation, I did not notice it. I didn't notice that the animation was bad. And for that, I think people are just overreacting because some people noticed and they posted photos and whatnot, links to videos, and highlighted the bad animated parts. And now, whenever everyone watches a goddamn episode of Dragon Ball Super, they just keep their eyes peeled for the worst possible animation they can see. And this is just like, come on. If you take the edition of Dragon Ball Z, which was not remastered, the edition which was being aired in Japan, like they aired it then left it for 1 week, like they're doing with Super now. If you take that version of Dragon Ball Z, the animation was as bad. Same with Dragon Ball, same with GT. They cannot have the best animation in the world if they only have 1 week to do it. Like, think about this. Oh, this is turning into a rant, but whatever. Think about this. Anime moves at 24 FPS, I think. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's 24 FPS. Someone could just post that in the comment section below. That'd be really great. 24 FPS. Let's assume that an average anime episode goes for 22 minutes, alright? That's 24 frames for every second that is inside 22 minutes. I don't have a calculator right now. I'll put it on the screen for all you guys. Those many drawings are needed. Like, those many drawings have to be made to make an anime episode move. Okay, those many drawings are needed. Now, just imagine if those many drawings are needed and they have to go through different processes all the time, plus there's the story writing and whatnot, and all of that happens in 1 week. We should just be happy that anime even exists now. It is not easy. I repeat, it is not easy. Not easy to be an animator. I don't know how those guys do it. I have no idea how they're able to tolerate it, how they cope with the stress, but they do it. And they bring anime to the world. So we should all stop bitching about the animation. Excuse my language, but we should all really stop bitching about the animation and just enjoy the show. Now, rant over. Moving on to the fights. The fight was just epic. People kept saying the show's not good, what not, what not, what not. I really didn't find a problem with it. But yeah, it was good until episode 12. Episode 12 just raised it to another level completely. Like, just completely just raised the bar. And that universe level fighting, I know a lot of people disagreeing. Beerus and Whis are not universe busters. Oh, sorry, Beerus and Goku are not universe busters. Fun fact for you all who don't believe that. If two cars going at 30 kilometers per hour crash into each other at the same exact angle, whatever, it is the same force, the same amount of force generated as one car going at 30 kilometers per hour and crashing into a wall. What we can derive from this is that either Goku or Beerus can destroy a universe if they just punch a wall with their entire power punch. Yeah, I know. It took 3 punches, and the universe was like still. But whatever, you can disagree about that. I mean, Goku's gonna get Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan now, or Super Saiyan Blue, so that is going to make it better. That is gonna make it better now. Okay, that was just, it's gonna give Goku more power, basically. He will be able to destroy the universe, I'm guaranteeing you that. Like, reality, I really hope they do this, that reality itself is threatened whenever Goku or Vegeta or Golden Frieza, who's gonna be showing up now, fight. Reality is threatened, like, reality warping powers, because the powers are so enormous. Okay, anyway, that's about it on the Battle of Gods saga. I like the ending quite a bit. Beerus just pretends to be sleeping, and then they go back to the planet Beerus, and I like the ending quite a bit. Again, people started having problems with the way the story was being paced. I, for one, liked it. Again, now moving on to the amount of like story content we have for Resurrection F. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it, especially like what they did. Instead of making Tagoma a weak guy who just got killed off as soon as Frieza was revived, they're actually making his power comparable to Gohan's. I love that. It's really great. They're making his power comparable to Gohan's. He literally blasted a hole through Gohan's chest. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do in the Dragon Ball universe. Okay? Yeah, anyway, I don't have much thoughts on the Resurrection F saga right now, because we don't have a lot of story content for this. This is gonna be an anime review. I might put I might do a Dragon Ball Super manga review, but that'll be for later. I don't have those many thoughts on Resurrection F saga, but yeah, Ginyu taking over Tagoma's body is gonna be epic, especially the way they ended episode 21. Last scene, they show Ginyu ribbit. My god, that was epic. That was just flashbacks being thrown at me from like, wait a minute, that's Ginyu, what? Yeah, there's some story inconsistencies here and there with Z, but those are always gonna happen. It's anime. This will always happen. Anyway, guys, it was my review for Dragon Ball Super up until now. Like and subscribe for more reviews of more Dragon Ball Theory episodes. Like, check out my channel for all things Dragon Ball, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take it easy, guys. See ya.